Go to hell. An everyday expression. So trivial it's almost meaningless. But we've seen hell. It's real. And it isn't trivial. Devils, dragons, mind flayers. They used to be abstracts. Pictures on a piece of paper. What a difference a day makes. We've been on the road together for a while now, haven't we? Survived some perils, overcame some obstacles. Ever since you were kind enough to free me from that stone. A hand? Anyone? I've seen you demonstrate remarkable guile and courage. It's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. In short, I've grown to trust you. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. And what one might call a wizard prodigy. And from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The goddess Mystra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. And later even my lover. But even so, I desired more. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. As for what happened next, here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you. I am dangerous. Not because I want to be, but because of an error I made in the past.
He thinks he might end the world. But you and I could do far worse. Your repressed urge yearns to kill. And kill you will, tonight.
The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters. This orb is balled up inside my chest. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
The orb.
Precisely.
What's wrong? Whatever it is, we're gonna free you of it. You kept me by your side despite the menace that I am. I promise I will not betray your trust. This is surmountable, I'm sure. I'll protect you until you prevail. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling. If you knew the end was near, would you not want to ensure it had meaning? To realize how little of it one might have left.
It's all we know.
Damn you for giving me so much to care about. Our friends, our adventures. This would have been so much easier if it was just me. But it isn't.
You were made to conquer, to devour.
Our relationship is the brightest spot in our otherwise bleak endeavor. I regret many things in my life. Choosing to be here is not one of them. You give me hope. I've not had that in some time.
He would forget his god for you, but you won't for him.
You reject my blood, and so I will reclaim it.
Whether I condemn this world or not, I choose you. You are everything to me. And yet our relationship is only a nascent fraction of what it will become.
So rise, challenger of gods, and prepare for battle once more. For one who can look upon Baal and oppose him can survive any crisis.
To know you love me for the man I am and not the magic I command. None have loved me so purely before. You see me as I am and do not find me wanting. You will always be enough for me. When we met, Our lives were rather different, and being here this evening reminds me how much has changed.
It's all we know, all we know.
I love you.
Hurricane.
Now go on, before I change my mind.